What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. So, by that title, I'm assuming we're probably picking up where the last game left off. But yeah, it's probably not enough of a game for them to go, hey, this is RoboCop 2. So, they made this. And I'm assuming it's not just DLC, or I don't think it would have a play button there. So, it is its own standalone game. It does appear to be anyway. So, I figured, hey, I loved the first one. So, let's see what this one is all about. Probably on the same engine and all that good stuff. But hey, maybe they mess with a little bit of stuff to the point where it runs a little better, or maybe it runs worse than the first one. Who knows? But we're gonna find out. So let's go get started.
Well, alright, here's the settings we're gonna go with. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get the greatest FPS, and pretty much had to play with everything on low. I usually like to try to, play a game with some stuff up. And this setting didn't really kill the FPS as much as you would think. You can, if you kill Lumen, and this high, you don't even have this on here, but if you kill that too, on the other systems, if you kill both of them, you get like 5 extra FPS. For some reason, it was like only 1 here, so I just left it on.
Succeeded. It has been decided that garbage from an overflowing landfill in Yosemite Park would be burned. The energy generated would power an expanding industrial district in the area. The kind of economical solutions the city needs. Top story, Detroit. Will OCP use military units to fight crime? This scenario is more and more likely, especially after the break-ins at OCP warehouses. But not everywhere in the city is dangerous. Comfortable living units, new jobs, entertainment and relaxation zones. All this and more is waiting for the lucky residents of Old Detroit. In the magnificent Omni Tower, a place created by OCP for you, and making space for Delta City. So, take the opportunity. After all, police can be everywhere. Contact OCP today and... Sir, just getting a news report and... Breaking news. An attack on a Metro West precinct has occurred. The perpetrators and the number of victims are as of yet unknown. We will keep you updated. But one thing I can say for sure, I wouldn't want to be in the perpetrator's shoes when RoboCop finds them.
Now we shall do the same thing on the OLED here. And if you wanted a little bit better visual quality, at least in my opinion, and even, I think gets a little bit more FPS, you could use that Intel EXS upscaler. I keep forgetting that thing exists, but a lot of people kept on recommending I try it out, and I really do think it gets a little bit better performance and looks a little better usually than FSR. Not 4, but 3. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we?
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here. Backup is needed in the main lobby.
Dear residents, an unauthorized individual has been detected. Please return to your living units. Any person staying outside the living room after 15 seconds will be neutralized.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
You're going down!
Trouble, then.
Suppressing fire! We've got visuals on the tank. Hold your ground!
Now for some cam recorded gameplay, and all I did was turn down the FSR to balanced. That gives us a few more FPSs. We're at like 32 standing in that spot. Also try turning Lumen off. Lumen doesn't really do as much damage as you'd think to the FPS here. You get N FPS. So if we were only getting 29, sure, I'd kill that real quick to get us to right around 30, but I figure screw it. For that 1 FPS, might as well just leave it on. We've made it look bad enough already, you know? Which is just what you have to do on the Steam Deck, but luckily, like I was thinking, on the actual Steam Deck screen itself, this isn't the worst thing ever. Looks absolutely abhorrent when you blow it all up and do the screen recorded portion, but... And luckily this is a very slow-paced first-person shooter. It's not like you're exactly running around, sliding, and popping headshots left and right. You're just kind of RoboCop, you just kind of lumber around. Which is okay with me. Oh, I think we missed scanning some shit. Yeah, there's one more person. Oh, I think there's something else over there, too. And what do we have here? OCP. Well, we're not getting in there, but hopefully we can get in through that door over here. Man, they just came in here and shot everybody in the head. I'll have to be careful of this ship too. If somebody can blow that stuff on me, like Mr. Freeze, I'm gonna be in for a world of hurt. Although this guy does have one of the coolest pistols in movie history, at least in my opinion. Oh, that's not something I can watch. Oh, yes it is.
They came for that. You need medical assistance. There were too many. And their weapons. So many good officers have... We all know the weight of the badge. Let me take you outside.
Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about once we got outside, we were going to drop down like 20 FPS, but seems like we can still mostly stay over 30. Guaranteed there'll be some spots where it still drops to like 28, 27 or something like that.
Who on earth?
Oh, she's not dead. That's good.
Those goddamn mercenaries. Sir, please lie down. We need to leave. No.
No! Fuck you.
Go.
I need to finish talking.
Those mercenaries are my unfinished business. Fine.
Damn straight.
But first we need to get things straight.
Alright.
First thing, this will be RoboCop's assignment, and Robo's alone. Lewis, you are off this case.
But Sarge...
If I'm going to the hospital, someone has to take care of this mess. Murphy, do you have a better candidate? There is no one more experienced than her.
Definitely no one more angry. After Sarge, that is. With due respect, sir.
It's settled then. Now the second and more important thing, we need to get these scumbags. Any ideas why anyone would steal Murphy's data chair from the holding cell?
I think I could shed some light
But
on
I
the
want to figure out
situation.
weaknesses.
Talk.
So, hypothetically, it's possible to make a machine that would take control of all the OCP devices. A sort of OCP hijacker.
How does it connect to the assault?
There was a break-in at OCP. Data and some components were stolen. With hardware from Robo's chair, they could create that sort of machine.
It is highly inconsiderate not to secure your technology.
I'm afraid that all technology is hackable.
That is
Patching
true.
it later is part of our business model. But, like I've said, it's all just a theory. Not cheap. And you'd need access to a massive power source to run it.
Does that building you call Omni Tower possess such capabilities?
I believe it does.
Sarge, you have a suspicion?
One of the mercenaries dropped an access card to Omni Tower.
Ooh.
I am heading there. That building is technically outside of police jurisdiction. But if OCP calls it insubordination, I'm happy to pay the consequences.
Once you're inside Omni Tower, find the information desk. It should contain data
This
to
game doesn't
determine
even
if
look
the
that bad
mercenaries are
on
onto
wall,
something.
though. Yeah, there's
Godspeed,
some
son.
hair
Just remember,
shimmering
we're
because of the
cops.
FSR, and
Don't
it
make
could
it a
be
matter
from
of
Lumen or
revenge.
something, too. I've
It
heard
will
that
be
an
a
issue.
matter of justice.
And it looks a little soft, but considering it's on a Steam Deck right now, I'm pretty impressed, actually. The first game was kind of like that, too, so I was hoping they didn't lose it and make it, like, way too hard for this thing to run. Though we are just in the beginning, who knows, maybe later on we'll find a spot that's just impossible to run. And when it loads new places like that, obviously it's going to stutter and be horrible. In fact, I could have sworn it did that on lots of stuff. Hey, we got to the title screen. We definitely do have unfinished business. That much is sure. And here we are. And I kind of remember the first game, I kind of just walked into like a hotel or something, or no, I think it was a TV station, and it was like, hey guys, I'm here, I'm just going to literally blow everyone's face up. So hopefully I get to do that again. I didn't want to have to leave without firing a single bullet on the Steam Deck LCD here.
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here. Backup is needed in the main lobby.
Oh, you're gonna need more than just backup. You're gonna need an army. You guys don't have a home. At least I don't think they do. I hope to God they don't. Otherwise, again, I'm fucked.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
You're going down.
Trouble, then.
Yeah.
Quiet. Engaging. Taking losses.
I'm so bad with freaking controllers. There we go.
Hold your ground.
Oh, I was stuck on a chair.
Suppressing fire.
Alright, though. I'd say that's probably about good. Let's go roll on over to the OLED now, shall we? Well, alright. Let's get some camera recorded gameplay. I did the same thing. I just turned FSR down to balanced. And let's try this again. Now, if I had a freaking keyboard and mouse, I feel like I could do this no problem, really.
thought I killed you. I guess shooting something in the dome doesn't work anymore. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. I don't know what the heck kind of cracked out person came up with this level. They're like, we're going to make this guy slow, and then we're just going to basically make it so he cannot even move without dying. Like, wow. I'm impressed. Anybody who can actually shoot effectively with these things, I don't know how you do it. I can't do shit with this. It's so embarrassing. Like right now, I would have already popped both those people in the face with a keyboard and mouse. It would have been effortless. Hey, loser. Get absolutely dominated in the face, trash. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna play this like, not aggressively. You guys come to me. Absolute losers. You guys have to come to me. I'm not moving. Yep, keep shooting at the wall, you absolute troglodytes. You'll never get me. Not without coming over here, and then I'll just go pop, 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 and shoot you right in the face. Like the bitch you are. That's my plan anyway. Hell yeah, headshot. I think that was one of the biggest damagers. Good. Partial repair. My God. Let's heal up again. Nope, we don't have any. There we go. Oh shit, now we got some crazy people. I don't have no recovery. Oh,
Sorry, guys. I was gonna shoot you in the face. Nope, that wasn't a recovery charge. Oh. Oh. Oh, upgrades. I can't read any of that, but I appreciate it. Okay. Wait. Here we go. Anything else here? No. But I do have my Desert Eagle. Yeah, we're boned. I got hit too much. We got like one hit we can take. Thinking about throwing that at them, but I didn't know if I could, and I figured I'd get blown up, and I did anyway. Ooh, that looks fun.
day, sir. How may I assist you?
Oh, I don't
Information
know.
regarding mercenaries occupying this building. I need it.
Excuse me, but I am not used to talking with an individual using such a tone, sir. Are you a resident or willing to accommodate?
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 conducting investigation. Give me the data I need.
A police officer with programming that allows for such behavior. Not to mention the fact that Omni Tower is outside police jurisdiction.
I will not ask again.
This data is classified. I suggest returning with the appropriate clearance and an updated manners database.
Manners can wait. I cannot.
Exactly.
Sir, let's discuss that in a civil, robotic manner.
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean? I am a high-ranking OCP operative. For the past 6 months, mercenaries have been occupying 8 of the top floors.
That's one of the reasons I love
All technical
RoboCop.
floors. On many occasions, they've
He's
been
like, yeah, I don't have
required
time for your
to
bullshit.
to unload
I'm just
their
gonna jack
items
in.
into cargo elevators in the basement. Warning, you are busted.
RoboCop? RoboCop, do you copy? RoboCop, you have to save those people.
Energy too low.
Okay, solutions. Electricity. Where to get enough power? Let's see. The red wire on your right. Hold on to it. Do it! I will route the power so you can recharge.
Ah, yeah, that's the stuff.
Your status?
Okay. Ish.
Electrified to teach boys a lesson.
But alright. I think this is probably a great spot to stop. So let's go wrap up, shall we?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business, and it was actually still playable, just like the first one. While it's not a great experience, it's still playable. It's got its stutters, its dropped frames, obviously blown up, it doesn't look great. It doesn't really look that awful on the actual Steam Deck screens though. That's the one beautiful thing about having such a small low-res screen. When you're on the actual screen, it's not that big of a deal to play stuff on low and whatnot. Does stuff look better, higher graphics settings still? Absolutely, but it also helps hide. Now when you blow everything up, if you were trying to play this on like a 4K TV, it would be horrible. A, because it wouldn't be able to run 4K, and B, because the image would look terrible on such a big screen, because you'd only be doing 800p or 720p or something like that. But that's probably why Steam went with the 800p screen. They were like, hey, let's just take it. We know this thing is not a powerhouse. Let's not push it. But in any case, though, that is all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. I love RoboCop. But anyway, until the next video, peace out, guys.